No matter what strategy you take, no matter what information you have, no matter what analysis you do, you are likely to go wrong. And why am I saying this? Just look at the market. Just last week, 3 or 4 trading sessions back, everyone was bullish. Everyone expected Nifty to touch 17,000. And look at the markets now. We are below 16,500. Nifty is below 16,500, and we might touch 16,000. The way things are happening around, I don't think markets are going to go on the upside. FIIs are not buying in the market, they are selling in the market, and global cues are not supporting. Only one word, and the way the Fed meeting came out, the outcome changed the entire scenario. This changed the entire scene. That is what is happening in the market. Hello traders, this is Umar with you, and welcome to yet another video. So let's see what is happening in the market. And today, if you see the market, Nifty gap down, and even Bank Nifty, both Nifty and Bank Nifty gap down, right? Nifty gap down by 80-70 points, and Bank Nifty gap down by 150 or 200 points, I think. And for the whole trading session today, Nifty was able to go on the upside, but it couldn't. And after 3 p.m., it came down almost to the start of the trading session. Today's trading session, it is around, I think, 16,350 or somewhere. But what the good thing is that it didn't it has not broken the today's low. At the same time, it has not broken the yesterday's close also. Either it has to close the either Nifty has to close above yesterday's close, or it has to break today's opening, right? That is not happening. Same scenario is happening in the Bank Nifty also. In case the Nifty closes above yesterday's close, yesterday's trading session, that is Wednesday's trading session, we may see Nifty inching up, but that is not happening. All day long it tried to go on the upside, but it was not able to close above yesterday's high, yesterday's low or yesterday's close. So that is a negative sentiment. Markets are really irrational, right? And Bank Nifty even never tried to do what Nifty has done. Bank Nifty was highly underperforming, right? And if you remember, we have been telling in the last 3 or 4 trading session that smart money is writing more amount of calls in Bank Nifty, and the smart money has proved again they are smart, and the stupid money has been writing put in the put options in the Nifty, and see what has happened. They would have lost heavily. 16,500 last week, there was good amount of put writing in 16,500, and see what has happened. Market has gapped down and went below to 16,300. You assume the losses they would have incurred. This is the market. Markets are irrational. That's why I told in the starting of this video, no matter what strategy you have, no matter what analysis you do, you are likely to go wrong. Losses are inevitable in stock market. You cannot avoid this, but you can reduce the losses. That is the best we can do, and we can try to manage our position and just try to be confident in the market. You cannot just trade, you cannot just be profitable month on month, right? So let's see. If you don't worry, if you are you think if you are in loss in this month, and I'm sure, I'm not sure, I wouldn't say I'm sure, but I could sense that most of the people, I could sense in our Telegram group also, and I could sense many of other groups also, many people are suffering and many people are into losses this month. Because the amount of volatility we are experiencing this month, we may face some losses, right? And let me tell you, you are not the single person. We are all on the same boat. Even I haven't made any money in this month. And anyway, there is only 3 or 4 trading, exactly 4 trading sessions. So let's see how things pan out. And the second thing is, so I was showing this website in my last video, and many people were asking in the comment section, so what is the website? This is a website called trendline.com, and I will leave the link in the description below. If you want, you can go and subscribe. They are very cheap. They are charging only around 220 rupees per month. And the data wise, if you see that same data they are having what other websites are having, but it is little presentable. So if you want, you can go and subscribe this website. And what this website is saying is that Nifty futures is trading at a discount of around 30 rupees, and this is on 26th August expiry. I am talking about 26th August expiry. And if you see the Bank Nifty, it's exactly opposite. Bank Nifty is trading at a premium of very small amount, around 5 rupees. So that doesn't have any significance, right? So let's see how things pan out. And both Nifty and Bank Nifty, what this website is saying is there is good amount of long unwinding in both Bank Nifty and Nifty. So if you see in Bank Nifty, 35,000 call is being written aggressively, and put is also written aggressively in 35,000 call option and put option. So what does that mean is that people are writing 35,000 straddles in both in Bank Nifty. So that is what we can understand, right? And 35,500, 35,200. So people are writing aggressively, people are writing calls in Bank Nifty. So what does that mean is that maybe upside is going to be very much limited. And if you see the put side, apart from 35,000, there is good amount of call writing in 35,100, 34,500. So everywhere there is put writing. But you have to understand that there are more calls than put, right? You have to see the put call ratio. So put call ratio is about 0.99%, right? So that means there are more puts and less number of calls. So there is long unwinding in Bank Nifty, and markets are likely to go on the downside. That is what I think, right? And if you see the Nifty, there is, as we told, Nifty future is trading at a discount of around 30 rupees, and I am talking about 26th August expiry. And if you see 16,500, there are good amount of call rating, 16,600, 16,700. So all the way from 16,500 to 16,700, 800, there are good amount of call rating. And put rating, if you see 16,400, 16,500 and 16,300 also, there are good amount of call rating. But I can tell you the calls are written in high in Nifty also, because put call ratio is around 0.99. Same scenario is in Bank Nifty. I think when I was talking about Bank Nifty, I told the opposite. So I'm sorry about that. And what other futures this thing is having is FIA data. If you see, FIAs have been net sellers today. They have sold to a span of around 2,287 crores, and DAS were net buyers of around just 119 crores. So that's not a good news, right? And if you know, I have been telling, whether you accept it or not, without the support of FIAs, we are not going to go anywhere. If they buy, they continuously keep on buying, right? So they have just pressed the sell button. So I would advise cautious to handle the market in a cautious situation, and I would suggest you to do hedged position. Don't try to do anything big, or don't take any high risk strategies. And India VIX is also shooted up by around 8 or 8.5%. That's also a main reason why there was a good amount of sell off in the markets across all the sectors, from Nifty, Bank Nifty, IT, everything. And US dollars also is inching up. Indian rupees has depreciated. So all these stories and negative global cues, we are not getting support from in global market. So all these things are pushing the market on the downside. So let's see how things pan out on Monday. As we told, there is only 4 trading session, and if you see the premiums are really very super cheap, and I don't see any big strategy to be deployed in this kind of market. Highly volatile market, but premiums are really low. That's what we are seeing here. So let me know what you think about this scenario where the premiums are very low and VIX is very high, and the markets are really volatile. So let me know your thoughts on the comment section below. And whenever I say that whenever I take some position, I go long in the market is coming down, and whenever I short the market is going up, and some subscribers come to my comment section and just joke, and they just comment, Umar, we are going to take whatever opposite direction of whatever you are taking. But jokes apart, but let me tell you, jokes are joke, but you have to know what you have to do, right? So just be careful, and I'm not don't take it serious. I'm just telling some it's not an issue, I'm just telling for your concern only. So let's see how things span out on Monday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice weekend. Take care. Spend some time with your family. Thank you for watching. Bye.